Hi, it's Nikki for my 17-week pregnancy update. Today I am 17 weeks and 4 days, and I usually do these on either a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, even though my weeks turn over on Fridays, just because that happens to be one of the most convenient days. So 17 weeks, 4 days today. It's probably not going to be that long of an update, just because most of my symptoms are pretty much the same as last week. But as I can never remember what I already said anyway, I'll either give a recap or tell you maybe new information for you. So I do remember I did say my nausea was gone, and that I didn't have much of an appetite, even still. So that's continued. I'll eat a meal, but not a huge one, and then I'll feel full and won't really even want a snack. And I don't know if it's worth mentioning because it's probably going to be the case for the rest of the pregnancy, but you're still have to work really hard to, if I sneeze or cough, particularly because I've got a cold at the moment, to just hold the perineum muscle. And particularly when I go walking, if I walk for too long, as well, then just have to be really careful there. And I don't know if I mentioned this one or not before, but my skin has been really itchy, and I don't know if that's because some people get that in, they have pregnancies going into summer, but for me it's something that even like last year when I wasn't pregnant, I would get itchy skin a little bit kind of going into winter with the colder weather. But I did notice that particularly with my first pregnancy and then also with this one, that it's just worse when I'm pregnant and we're going into the colder weather. But it's funny, but it's because it's not, my tummy is the part that's stretching the most, and that's not the itchy part. It's my back and my legs that are the worst for itching. And cravings have remained the same. Hasn't been kebabs anymore though. It's been fruit juice, but nothing too strong. I don't know, sorry, this doesn't sound like a very interesting update this week. As I said, it's pretty much the same as last week. The only thing that I notice has changed a bit is that my belly seems to have gotten a little bit bigger, whereas I didn't notice much change previously. So I'll show you that. So 17 weeks, 4 days, and I feel like I've gotten really big now. Hard to see with the top up. Yep. And then on the side. Yep. And so with my cold now, and Alara's also got one. Vince is going away on a business trip for 5 days tomorrow, so hope he hasn't got it before, he has to spend 12 hours in a plane. But we'll basically just be looking after ourselves and hoping it all goes well. Other than that, I think that's all I have to say for this week, so there's probably things I've forgotten and you'll probably find out next week. Alright, bye.